don't have good luck with goats on my birthday. That's 2 birthdays in a row that goats have thrown a wrench in the plans. What's up, guys? Good morning. It's way too early once again because we're on another sunrise mission. We're staying on the east side of Corsica, which obviously means a sunrise on the east, whatever, blah, blah. And this is our last morning here. So we are going to go try to catch a sunrise at this cool spot that we found yesterday in a village that's up on the hill. Here we go.
But more importantly about today, it is Kyle's birthday! He's 24 years old. What an old man. How does 24 feel?
Tired. It's my most tired year so far.
Honey. Okay, I know it seems like I enjoy the sunrises more, which I think I probably do, but I did not make him get up this morning. We found this spot yesterday and said it would be a good sunrise spot, and I said, how'd you feel about getting up tomorrow early and having a breakfast picnic watching the sunrise? And he said, yeah, I want to do that.
Let me talk to him. See, the thing is that we said this before, for something like a sunrise, it's always worth it when you wake up. So you just have to make the decision the day before when you're awake and you're feeling good, and you gotta say, all right, we're getting up, we're doing it, because I know it's gonna be worth it. But right now, you just wish you were laying in bed. But it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. I'm happy now. I'm wide awake. See, everybody, now it's all worth it. You've got the church in the mountains back up there. You got the old town of Poggio right there, and then your Whipper, and then you've got the sun coming up along the horizon. Doesn't get much better than this. Alright, so sunrise is done and accomplished. Beautiful and worth it. And now we're moving on to our next little activity, and that is going to be finding some waterfalls.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that thing is freaking me out.
It's a mountain goat.
Honey, I feel like it's gonna attack us. My heart's pounding.
Why?
I think he's gonna run at us. We don't know what to do because this mountain goat won't get out of the road, and he's just ing at us. And he's like, I think he's gonna come for us. And these things are vicious.
Let's see what happens.
No, honey. Honey? Oh, she's probably scared. She's like me, she takes off running. It's okay, lady, we're not gonna hit ya. So we have a problem. The mountain goats just went up the trail that leads to the waterfalls. So I think we're gonna be waiting for those because
I had a traumatizing experience with mountain goats.
You wanna tell them
Actually,
about it?
last year on my birthday. So exactly 1 year ago.
They love you on your birthday.
Yeah. Me and my dad were backpacking, and we slept on this, like, on top of this huge boulder or whatever, and it was the first time we ever slept without the rain fly on the tent, because we thought it'd be cool and it'd be nice to see the stars. And a huge mountain goat just set up camp with us all night, and it was the worst night's sleep ever. And they can get kind of kind of in your face, you know? Like they say, because where we backpack, there's mountain goats and black bears, and they say that mountain goats are more of a danger than black bears. But I don't know about these ones.
Yeah, I don't know about these ones either, but that one looked like it would have attacked us if... I'm sure that he thought our car was like a big animal, but he looked like ready to fight.
Sat in the car for a while, so hopefully they got out of the way. And yeah, think about the mountain goats.
I'm really freaked out, honestly. Yesterday when we were at this town, I don't want to go in because it's dark. Yesterday when we were at that same town that we were at, we found a hiking trail and we started to go up, and this big dog, I'm a dog person, I love dogs, but this big dog came running down the trail, barking at us, growling, full force running, and it scared the heck out of me. And I took off. I've never run so fast in my life. I took off running. So I'm just still a little bit shaken up by animals coming out of the blue. It's made me nervous.
So here's the waterfalls. I don't know if you can see them right here. But if you look way up there, the mountain goats are just sitting up there waiting for us here. Yeah, I don't think you can see them. But there's one perched up there on the rock, and then there's another big one sitting up there by the gate. So I'll just show you a couple shots of this waterfall, and then we might have to come back later. Don't have good luck with goats on my birthday. I don't know who else can say that about their birthday, but that's 2 birthdays in a row that goats have thrown a wrench in the plans. Alright, we're headed back. Back at the apartment. I think it is nappy time. We're gonna try to catch a couple more hours of sleep. Probably not hours, probably a couple more minutes of sleep. And then when we wake up, we'll tell you what the plan for the rest of the day is. Hopefully we can go back and see those waterfalls. Peace. Operation Waterfalls Part 2 begins now. Hopefully there's no goats up there, and hopefully there's no people up there, but I'm sure there'll be people. And just so you guys know, we fell asleep for like 2.5 hours. So it was hours and not minutes. Here we go.
Bad news. We got up here and it looks like there's already a ton of people, and we're not even to the waterfalls yet.
Tons of people.
Like a lot of people, so I don't know, it's up to Kyle if he wants to go up there or not.
Probably no.
He's gonna say probably no.
Maybe tomorrow morning before we go.
Hopefully there's no mountain goats tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Waterfalls are not happening today. The gosh darn mountain goats ruined it again. Well, not again, but they ruined it today. There's just way too many people to go up there. There's probably at least 75 people, and the waterfalls are not that big. So the plan is we're gonna try to go tomorrow morning before we go catch our ferry. Our ferry leaves at 8, so we'll probably have to wake up around the same time, I imagine, to go hit those, then go hit our ferry. But for the rest of the day, we are going to, I think we're gonna go find a coffee shop, and we're gonna watch the sunset.
I have one on the radar that I think we're gonna go to, a coffee shop. I don't know how good the coffee is here. I don't think the coffee scene's very big, but it's one of Kyle's favorite things to do, so I thought it might be fun. And yeah, we're gonna watch the sunset.
This will be our first time ever seeing the sunrise and the sunset over the water.
In the same day.
Yeah, that's gonna be sweet. That's a checker off the list sort of thing, you know?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
After a bunch of very tight roads and near misses on the rental car, we made it to Columbus Coffee, and check this out. That is a normal size coffee. That's not espresso or anything. It's not pour over, but I'll take it anyway. That's pretty good. That's very homey, having a nice big cup of coffee.
Okay, and I did not get a coffee. They didn't have on the menu like substitute for milk alternatives, and I just didn't want to risk it. So I got a donut, and the girl said that the donuts are really good, so I'm excited. This one I think is strawberry. It's gold. That's good. I've never seen a donut that has a hole in it be filled. That's cool. And it's the filling is strawberry. That's where the strawberry comes from. Yum yum. We are done getting coffee. We are going to head to our next destination, which is, what is it?
I don't know, beach
village? We're going to this desert. Let me look it up for you really quick. What it's called the Agriates Desert, or Agriates. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. It's supposed to be, it says desert, but it sounds like it's kind of a drive, and then there's a lot of beaches along the way and mountains and like cool scenery. So we're gonna go try to check it out. If anything, we'll at least find a cool beach, because it looks like there's a lot of beaches. So that's where we're headed next.
Cue the beautiful drive montage. Go. And we have made it to the granddaddy of all peanut butter and jelly picnic spots. Check out this view. We've made it to, what's this desert called?
Agriates?
It's called the Agriates Desert. And we don't really know what we're doing here, but it's supposed to be a cool drive, and we made it. And you guys saw some of the drive all the way here. Pristine, awesome. And we're gonna eat some PB&Js up on this big boulder. Here we go.
All right, we are gonna take some pictures up here on the rock. I think this is gonna be some cool shots, so we're gonna take some pictures, and then we are going to keep driving. I'm not sure. I think this is just, I wasn't sure what to expect with this. It just looked really cool online. I think it's mostly the drive that's super cool, and then there's beaches. Not seen any beaches yet though, so we might just keep driving and see if there's any beaches.
Okay, so we found ourselves a potential beach spot. We had to park quite a ways away, and there was a lot of people in the parking lot, but it looks like it's like half beach, half trailhead, so there's some hikes out of here, and there's a lot of people coming, but there's also a lot of people going, and it looked like a big beach from the water, not from the water, from the road. So hopefully we'll have enough space to kind of get our own spot on the beach. Hopefully this walk will be worth it. It's a pretty flat walk, so it's not like we're exerting too much energy to get there, but we're hoping. Fingers crossed. And there's a lizard. Do a bit of a river crossing, then we're there. I think we found our spot to set up camp. Quite a bit of people here, but I can kind of see why. It's very nice. The water is like perfectly aqua blue, sand everywhere. So I think we're gonna call this camp for a little bit. Thoughts?
Very excited to get in the water. It's kind of hot.
I didn't know that was coming. Top 3 beaches
Yeah, that
ever
was a
been
good
to.
one.
Know the number 3? You want to know what they are in order? Guess them in order.
Blacks. Wait, that you've ever been to?
Ever been to, ever. Top 3. Number 1?
Private Beach.
No. That's number 2.
Black Sand.
No. That doesn't even make the list.
Is it somewhere we've been this trip?
No.
Hawaii Beach?
No. Number one, I'm just gonna give them to you. Number one, Secret Beach in Belize. That's the name, Secret Beach.
Oh, yeah.
Number two, our private beach in Croatia. Number three, this one right here. This one was up there with Secret Beach in Belize.
The water
But there was more people.
warm.
There was more people. That was the game changer right there.
It had a lot of people. Like you remember, there's a lot of people there.
Yeah, that's true.
But there weren't waves.
Yeah.
The water was very calm.
That's the list. Take it or leave it. Secret Beach, private beach in Croatia. This beach right here. I don't know what the name is.
I don't know either, but this
Bangin'
the
Beach.
water was very warm. Like we could just hang out there all day.
Yeah. All day.
The waves were a little rough, but they were fun.
What are you looking at?
Sorry. The waves were a little rough, but they were fun.
Yeah.
But it was a nudist beach.
Partially.
Well, it was a clothing optional beach, so there was a lot of nudes.
There wasn't at first, and then just like they came out of nowhere.
Well, there was at first. Half of the beach was nudes, half of the beach was not. So we were kind of like in the middle, but we went in the water, and then like we came out, and then suddenly everybody was nude.
Yeah. But we've got 2 hours to kill, and then we're gonna see some sunset action. We found this restaurant to go to. I think we can watch the sunset from. It's gonna be pretty cool. 2 hours to
It's
kill.
not crowded.
Yeah, I don't know.
Should we go save a seat?
For 2 hours.
Okay, we'll see you later.
All right, peace. Bonsoir. Can we go over there?
Yes, I'll come back with the menu.
Okay, thank you. We made it to that restaurant that we were talking about. We got some drinks. The kitchen was closed, but luckily they had 2 sandwiches left, and they both had goat cheese. So we got sandwiches, and I have a beautiful view of the water, and it's lovely.
Alright, we're just about there. The wait's almost over. We're about to hit the sunset, which would conclude the sunrise and sunset in one day. This is what dreams are made of right here, and we did it. So just check out the sunset.
And that wraps up the birthday
That's
vlog.
Very, very, very fun day.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
And that was just like one of the best overall travel days I think we've had.
Yeah, it was. Same with my birthday. That's how we felt my birthday.
We got a lot of stuff that we're gonna talk about for a while, you know?
Yeah, that's what we did this year. Instead of birthday gifts for each other, it's a little wet. The other person planned stuff to do for their birthday.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Like I planned stuff to do today, and then Kyle planned stuff on my birthday. But some of the stuff was stuff we wanted to do anyways.
And the sunrise and sunset in the same day is like, I don't know, I feel like that's just like a dream, you know?
Yeah.
See it rise over the water and then set over the water.
Yeah.
That's
And we
cool.
did it.
That's cool.
Check that off the bucket list.
And that's all we got
Leave
for
it
you guys.
in the comments if you guys have been
Yeah.
able to check that one off your bucket
Yeah.
list. Because it's pretty cool for us.
Yeah, that is cool. And then we'll remember to talk about the mountain goats. We'll talk about that guy for a while, and then that
Yeah.
beach. So it's gonna be cool.
Yeah,
I don't think
the
we're gonna
beach.
go to the waterfall tomorrow. We talked about it. We just gotta leave
Yeah.
so early.
Plus,
already.
we did a lot of cool stuff today.
Yeah.
We feel very fulfilled.
Yep. So this was our last day on Corsica, and we leave tomorrow. And thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed the day.
Yes.
So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And we will peace you out, and we will catch you in
the next video
one.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I copped some TP from the coffee shop bathroom because we're all out.
Yeah, we're all out of toilet paper. They only gave us 1 roll. And it was not very big.
Oh, were you even recording for me? Oh yeah, you are. She's live. Coffee shop 2020 coming at you. Ready for a little chit chat?
No.
Talkie, walkie, talkie, backy. Ready?
No.
Too bad, so sad we gotta do it.